God wants you to know that your words hold weight. In Proverbs 18:21, it says that life and death are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it enjoy its fruits. So we have the power to bless and to curse people or situations by just what we say. And this is why we have to filter out what comes from our mind to our mouths because of the great damage it could cause. In James 3:5-6, it says, "So also the tongue is a small member, yet it boasts of great things. How great a forest is set ablaze by such a small fire, and the tongue is a fire." So James is comparing our tongue to a forest fire. Yet it starts with a small fire, and then if it's not controlled, what happens? The entire forest is set ablaze. And we saw this happen in California and Hawaii. What happens? It started with a small fire that was not able to be contained, and now people today have still yet to recover. And that is the same thing that happens with your words and what you speak to others. They could still today not be recovering from what you said 5 years ago, which is why our words hold so much weight. Ephesians 4:29 says, "Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as good for building up as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear." So God is telling us that when we speak, do not speak words that damage or corrupt a person or curse a person, but to speak words that strengthen and build up and bless others. And not only others, but also ourselves. I feel like we are our biggest critics, and we critique ourselves in the smallest ways, that when we screw up, we're always like, "I'm so dumb," or "I'm so stupid." But try to speak words that build you up and that strengthen you and that encourage you in the situation. But I hope you guys enjoyed today and have a great rest of your day.